Hello, this is the art of cloning yourself, aka body doubling. Hi, I'm Emily, and I'm the owner of Eau Claire Home Organizers. I'm a minimalist mama of two littles. My littlest is actually turning one today. It's pretty exciting. We're gonna have a party on Saturday, but I have been a professional organizer since 2021. And so coming up on 3 years. Woo woo. So, does this sound familiar? You find yourself sucked into a doom scroll and you just can't stop. Just reel after reel after reel. And you wish you could clone yourself so you can get twice as much done in a small amount of time. Wish you had a little accountability buddy. Be like, hey, what are you doing on your phone? Again. Sometimes when I send people a lot of reels, my besties, they're like, are you supposed to be watching reels? I'm like, no, I'm not. There's so many other things I could be doing. Although it is nice to sit back and relax a little while, majority of the time, I should probably be doing something else. So, I want to introduce you to this concept of body doubling. What is body doubling? It's like, what? It is a method of having another person in the room while you work to accomplish a task. This has been absolutely transformative in my own life as a mom and a business owner. Being on a call with others that you can talk to while doing a task or just working in silence and focusing on the task at hand. It's amazing. So, I can get way more done on a call when I'm with somebody than I can alone because I don't get distracted as much on my phone when I am live with someone on a call. Even if we're both muted and we're working on our own thing, there's a little bit of accountability there. And that is what's needed. All right. I have decided I have come up with 3 types of body doubling sessions. There's a brainstorm session, the focused working session, and an open working session. So not all body doubling sessions are the same, and there are, these 3 different types, and I will tell you more details soon. All right, next. The brainstorm session. This is when you're brainstorming an idea, a concept, whether it's something's not working in your home and you're like, look, I need some help organizing this. I've tried this and this. We can just brainstorm different ideas or whatnot. If you have 2 or more than 2 people, I should say, it's nice to have a designated leader to help guide the conversation so that everyone has time and room to share their ideas. Especially when you're not in person, it helps guide the conversation. So then there's the focused working session. This is where you have a task that you both are working on, and you will be working separately for a set amount of time, and then you come back together. So you share the task you're working on, you set a timer. I like to say 20 to 30 minutes is a good range to get a good chunk done, but not too long that you kind of get distracted and pulled aside, and you're like, you can do anything for 20 or 30 minutes, right? Even the boring things like replying to emails or decluttering or whatever. So you're going to focus during that a lot of time. And then when you come back, you're like, hey, the 30 minutes is over. What have you accomplished? Right? You share what you accomplished. And you can do another round if you have time, or be done. You've gotten something done. Hooray. All right. Now, the third type is an open working session. This is where you work on tasks that don't require a whole lot of focused time and energy, because this session, you're open to chat about whatever you want. I kind of think of this as like you're calling your mom or your sister or your best friend while you're doing the dishes or something. This is just like a casual conversation, or you just be silent and you're working side by side. And then also giving gracious and kind feedback when asked. If they ask about, hey, what about this? You can give them feedback. All right. So this sounds amazing. How do I find these body doubling friends, partners? So, who do you know that needs to get things done? Like everybody, right? Ask them to join you. Ask them to, if they if they are motivated to tidy their house, organize, declutter, and invite them to join you in a body doubling day or hour or 30 minutes. Do you have friends who are working towards the same goal as you? Do you have friends from work, church? Are you a part of a networking group? Like, think about who you have in your life that needs to get stuff done. Ask them to join you. Or join us. I have a body doubling days. The first and third Monday, we do a body doubling session. It's normally a open working session, but we'll occasionally do the other two types as well. You can join for free at the Facebook group that I will link down below. And I would love to see you there. It's an amazing time. And that is all I got for you. How are you going to implement these tips and ideas in your life today? All right, bye, friends.